It's a massive game this weekend, guys. Liverpool, off the back of 2 wins, travel to the Etihad to take on Manchester City in what could be a game that could define the title race. It's a massive one, people. Sit back, relax. Let's get into this.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-ish.
Being free back again, ripping LFC till the end, so go on tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions, we the best, we come again. Kop-ish clean up in every region, elevation in every season. Car dropping all the fast match, dropping real rap, and Drifty go on tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kop-ish, this is Kop-ish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that, this is Kop-ish, this is Kop-ish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-ish.
I'm just reading the group.
It's gonna get dark, bro.
Oh, man.
It's gonna get real dark.
Big up, lovely people. I hope you're well this Friday afternoon / evening, or wherever you're watching from. Please do smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Man like Matt, Liverpool are 2 wins from 2. Villa and Real Madrid both been dispatched, both keeping clean sheets. And if I'm not mistaken, shout out to Tom Little, only had 1 big chance between the both of them. Now, I know Morgan Rogers hit the post against Liverpool, and also a deflected cross from Matty Cash hit the post. From a save from Ahmedashvili, but Real Madrid barely had anything, Villa barely had anything, and we created a bunch of chances against Real Madrid. Matt, this for me is the biggest test of the week. I know Real Madrid's got the most prestige, but in terms of playing style and just importance of the match, I think this is the biggest test of the week. How are you feeling going into this game?
I'm confident but wary. I'm very wary. Now, City have been on a bit of a tear, as we know, especially Haaland. Guy mad. We'll speak about him, obviously, during tactics and lineup. But I am excited, though. And I think this is a real test for us, like you said. I'm not trying to do the whole, I told you so to anybody. But maybe not necessarily the Aston Villa game. I was more confident in the Real Madrid game. I don't know why. I just felt like the way Real Madrid play, and I feel like if Arne Slot set us up in the right way, we could do really well. And we actually, obviously, we done that. Man City is a bit of a headache, though, because although they are a footballing team that like to keep the ball on the ground, the way how Pep can set up his team, it could be a bit mad. Like, we could literally go there thinking they're going to play a certain way or do a certain thing, and they just don't. And he will do it specifically for this game. For example, Did you predict against Arsenal that Man City were going to play like that?
No.
And remember, no one would have said they're never going to do that. That's just not in Pep's DNA. But you see, the thing is, Pep is one of the smartest managers in football history.
Yeah.
He understands the landscape of the Premier League and where the Premier League is going, and he understands the teams that he's up against. And as much as I hate the team that I'm about to mention, but you see, Arsenal, I think they're built for how the Premier League is currently at the moment. Very athletic, very physical, a lot of second balls. You have to be good structurally, defensively. So all this tiki-taka football, whatever, Arsenal, like, it's not really going in that direction. We're going to make sure that we've got a squad that is built for where the football is, and we can adapt in the Champions League as well. I think that's where we're at, ever so slightly, a little bit further back, ever so slightly. And I think Man City are making them changes as well. And it kind of leans into, like, even their formation and how they even press now as well. Like, Pep Linders has gone over there, and even though we laugh at him, bro, I can't lie, he's got them working and pressing and doing things that you wouldn't necessarily associate City with as much. So they are dangerous. Don't get twisted. But we can definitely get 3 points. But obviously we could lose the game as well. Like, but I'm quietly confident though. Like, and I have to be, because back-to-back wins against 2 good footballing teams, and Man City are one of the best footballing teams still in world football. We have to be confident, not like delusional, but just know that the players that we have at our disposal, we can beat anybody in the world, bro. Anybody. We can beat them. It's just whether we have the application like other teams and the tactics.
No, I hear it. Like, and obviously you've given a big up to your guy Linders and all that. Do you
My guy Linders? That's what we're doing. Okay, cool.
Do you think that he will have
Cool.
a vital role to play in this game? Now, granted, he never managed under Arne Slot, but he does know quite a lot of those players that are there. Do you think Linders could be a massive chink in the armor for us and a massive plus for Man City and Pep Guardiola in terms of preparation?
Yes or no? He's going to know some of the player profiles, obviously, even more so, and be able to give that data over to Pep. He will definitely do that, except for we don't play the same way how we did under Jurgen Klopp. So the good thing is, it's not like, what would be more worse? It would be like if Heitinger went there, because he would have said, I know exactly what they're going to do, X, Y, and Z. Yeah. It's from a slightly different era, I suppose, under how he was playing football. But no doubts about it, bro. Like, you know, when there's these little things that, like, a coach might say, like, he might say, all right, if you play it into the channel on the left, I know Virgil normally has it. Like, just little things that Pep wouldn't know. It's them little things that I think, do you know what? We have to be careful. But this is why it's on Arne Slot. You see, last year when we went City and no one expected the 4-2-2 and it was like box midfield, we have to do something like that again. We can't. What would worry me is if we do exactly the same thing against what we did against Real Madrid, you know. I don't know why. I feel like Pep might have the answer or the answer to that if we do that. I think we've got to do it ever so slightly a bit differently, but not too much. Don't go away from the principles. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If I was to ask you, Matt, what are the three main duels in this game? Player duels. What would they be to you and why? In fact, can I answer this one first?
Of course, can, bro. I can guess one. I knew it.
Doku versus Bradley is going to be huge. Yeah. We saw what Doku did to Trent last season. It weren't pretty for Trent. Yeah. Was it something like 13 times he was dribbled past in the first half? I don't even want to.
Yeah, something like that. It was mad.
Stats. So Bradley versus Doku, I think, is a big one. Haaland versus Konate, I think, is a big one because I think Haaland will try and get change out of Konate as opposed to Virgil.
I think differently, you know.
Oh, you think he's going to try and target Virgil?
I don't know why.
I'm not going to. If he moves to Virgil, it'll be a passing of the guard moment.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know why. I can see actually, but you know what though? You see when this is going to sound weird. You see when Haaland's running, obviously he's left-footed. So he's naturally going to drift to his left, which is our right-hand side. Yeah. So theoretically,
Haaland does both.
I know. But what I can also see him doing is testing Virgil. I think he's going to see which centre-back he feels that he can get change out of. And this is going to sound mad, but I'm not going mad. I promise you. I'm more worried about Virgil than I am Ibu. Do you know that?
Why is that?
Because even though Virgil is the superior defender, I do feel like athletically from last year, I've noticed that just little bit of acceleration and top speed just weighing a little bit. Even there's been times hesitation, not in these last two games, but just over the season. I thought, am I going mad? Maybe I'm just looking. Maybe it's because players are in bad form. I'm overly looking at things. Konate seems like he's bucked up his ideas. However, I say that now. Konate is more likely to make the mistake. However, I've seen Virgil make mistake this season as well. I just think, do you know what it is, bro? If both our centre-backs are switched on, Haaland won't get change out of any of them. But if the moment one of them switches off, it could be a problem, genuinely. And I know Virgil is always more switched on, shall I say, than Ibu. But I feel like Ibu's got that recovery. I don't think Virgil has that recovery like how he used to. Still can recover, but just not as... Do you know what I mean?
As rapid as he is.
Yeah.
The third one for me, Sobo versus Foden. And I know a lot of people are saying Foden versus Grav. I think it'll be Sobo who will probably be tasked with dealing with Foden because if Grav starts following Foden around the pitch, then he's going to leave a massive hole in the midfield. I think Sobo will be tasked with that.
All right, I've got a slightly different outlook. I'm thinking more Gravenberch has to keep an eye on Reinders because you see Reinders, for me, he's the orchestrator. All right, so Man City have got, like, you see how their phases of play, yeah? Obviously, they bring the ball up from the back. Nico Gonzalez will be the one to kind of fire it in to Reinders or Foden. They turn and they're off.
Yeah.
When Reinders has the ball more so than others, I think in City's kind of thing, bro, I'm seeing Reinders scanning on the fly. It's dangerous, bro. Reinders is up. We know this already.
Yeah.
Reinders has been a baller from time. If you watched him at AC when he was at AC.
Yeah, Drift's a massive fan of Reinders.
Yeah, he is. And same, man. Reinders is a problem, bro. He will cut. He has the IQ. He's got the footwork. He's for me the central linchpin of Man City. More so than Foden. That's just
Interesting. All right. What are 3 things you don't want to see happen in this game?
Concede early. Big up Tom. He said it in the last stream we did how many hours ago now. He was like, one thing that we can't stop. We can't keep conceding. Man United was a prime example. Within the first minute, do you know what that does to your mentality and then your tactics? I also don't want to see players. I don't want to see that donut midfield. I don't want to see it, bro. If I see that donut midfield, I'm gonna go mad. And one last thing I don't want to see. You know I'm gonna say in it. Say if we're on the same wavelength, you should know.
I'm gonna say you don't want to see Gakpo. No, Kirkes start. Or is it Gakpo start?
It's 2 things. I don't want to see Kirkes start, and I don't want to see Bradley invert.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, no. Oh, not in this.
I have all the faith in the world in Robertson. Not saying I don't have faith in Kirkes, but I just think Robertson's in really good form. In regards to Conor Bradley, who had an absolutely amazing game against Vinny, he needs to treat Doku like his Vinny. If he treats Doku like Vinny, and we feel confident that Conor, because again, I'd arguably say Doku's a bit more of a tricky customer than Vinny. He's a bit more like, dare I say it,
more relentless.
Yeah. So but this is the thing. Conor Bradley's gonna need help. This isn't Conor Bradley where I could just expect any single right back to just make sure Doku's quiet. Like, we have to help Conor Bradley as well. Like, as much as I believe in Conor Bradley, help him. So if there's a midfield over there like Soboslai, I think Soboslai and Conor Bradley need to somehow keep Doku quiet. And then, spoiler alert, McAllister and Grav, I'm confident they can keep an eye on Foden and Reinders.
All right. I hear everything you're saying. So I agree with the first one. Don't concede early. I also agree with Conor Bradley not inverting.
Yeah.
For me, the third one is Conor Bradley cannot get an early yellow card.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
Because if we get an early yellow card, and shall I tell you why? The knock-on effect. One,
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I know. Yeah. I already know. I know.
One, it means Bradley's walking on eggshells. Mm-hmm. 2, it means Doku's going to target him, and 3, it means Sobo's going to end up at right back.
That's correct, and that messes up. And then we'll lose the game. I hate to say it, would lose the game, in my opinion, because you're taking out one of the best midfielders in the Prem this season, and you're putting him at right back. Where yes, he can do a job, but you're not getting the best out of him. It doesn't make sense. But the problem is, we'll be forced to do that because who's going to trust Joe Gomez against Doku? Could you imagine?
No, I can't. I love Joe.
Can you imagine Joe Gomez doing this every minute?
Shall I tell you what it is as well? Because
you wouldn't know what to do. Big up Joe Gomez, but because he don't play all the time, he's not in.
There's no.
He hasn't not in no rhythm, bro.
That's what the issue is, and that's why I've wanted to see Gomez get some more minutes.
Yeah.
But, look, I think I'm going to have a very different opinion to you as to our starting 11. By the way.
Interesting. Okay.
So,
all right then.
Let's time.
That's a great. All right, let's get into it. Matt ticks. All right, we move. All right, so here's the thing. So this is the starting lineup that Man City played against Dortmund. So Donnarumma in goal, Nunes at right back, Stones and Carvalho centre back, O'Reilly left back, playing a 4-1-4-1 formation. Gonzalez playing the single 6. On the right, Savio in the centre, Foden and Reinders. On the left, Doku, up front, Haaland. Before I even get onto Cal, do you think there will be any significant change in that Man City Starting 11, and do you think it might be a formation change?
Well, I don't think there'll be a formation change. I don't think Rodri will be available, so I think Nico Gonzalez will start. My wonder is...
Oh, no, Rodri's not there. Yeah, Gonzalez is there.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in terms of...
Yeah.
My only thing is, does Savio start this game?
Yes, this is what I'm unsure about. All right, so...
I think Foden could start right wing. And I'll be honest, Foden against Liverpool from the right has got a really good record. And he plays really well against Robbo usually as well. So could it be that that's what happens there? And if that's the case, does that mean Shirky comes in, or does that mean...
I think it'll be Bernardo.
They got him in.
It'll be Bernardo.
Bernardo, yeah.
It'll be Bernardo. So I can... All right, so people saying Shirky. Here's the thing. With Shirky, I don't know why. I can't see Shirky starting the game. I don't know why. I see him being more of an impact, but that's still just his problems. What you're saying is, though, it could be something like this, though.
Yeah, I just don't think Savio will start. I think he will come on during the game, but I don't think he'll start.
Because remember, Bernardo Silva's work rate as well, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It could be that. Marmoush is obviously back. Shirky obviously is back as well. Obviously, them man was there for the Dortmund game where they mush up. I think it was 5-1, bro.
4-1, yeah.
Sorry, 4-1, my bad. But it was dark. Yeah. All right, then. All right, we'll talk tactics in a minute. All right, starting lineup, we already know Mohamed Asfili in goal. Yeah? All right, so spoiler alert, we already know Conor Bradley's right back, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Centre backs pick themselves, right? Surely.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Left back. You said you is this what you think, or is this like, see, left back? I'm saying start Robert. Are you saying start Robert, or are you saying start Kirkers because you're worried about who he's going to be up against? Like, so I know you're thinking.
I would start Robbo.
Okay.
I'm going to say Robbo starts.
Okay. He has spoken about Robbo, though. He did say Robbo playing 3 games in 7 days. We have to see how he is. That quote did worry me. Chat, what do you think? Do you think he starts Robbo or Kirkers? Because he said he's happy with Robbo. He goes, oh, I'm really happy with him. But my worry is that when he spoke about the availability, basically. Chat, what are you saying? Do you think he still starts Robbo? Quickly let me know, chat. I think he does, but at the same time, it wouldn't shock me if it was a Kirkers thing, only because maybe Robbo's not fully fit. But I think he goes Robbo. I do.
All right.
Chat's going Robbo.
I'll be real. Before the game, everyone was really worried about Vinny versus Bradley. Yeah. I don't think we can do revisionism. We were all really worried about that.
Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah.
If Kirkers is allowed to play his natural game, which is what I think Bradley was allowed to do,
yeah,
could we not see a better version of Kirkers than what we've seen so far?
Yeah, of course we can. We just don't know. The thing is,
because let's have it straight. Robbo could get done up bad in this game as well, you know.
No, he actually could. I know. Like, just because he's been amazing. I know.
Robbo got done up kind of bad in last season's game at the Etihad.
Yeah.
I know Trent was the victim in that defense, but
Robbo weren't great.
Robbo got done up kind of bad in that game as well, you know.
Yeah, he weren't great. What worries me is that Robbo playing this many games, it could be counterproductive. Where like you think because he's on form, but a bit leggy. Like, can he do that? Because we're asking a lot from Robbo, guys. I'll be real with you. Remember, we're asking a guy who's been ever present in Liverpool's team for so many years. The mileage is there, and this is a big game where it's not Villa where you've got like a McGinn or something. You know, like McGinn will tuck in to the midfield like here or something, and McGinn is not really gonna challenge down byline. So Robertson kind of gets a breather, so to speak. If it's Foden, if it's Savio, especially Foden or Savio, they're gonna go at him.
Yeah.
Shirky won't. Shirky will tuck in because Shirky will do like the wide playmaker role and cut inside a little bit, come into these spaces. Whereas Foden
I think Shirky would as well.
Oh, what you think Shirky will go direct at Robbo?
Bro, Shirky has no respect for defenders, bro. I'll be real with you.
Fairs. All right, let's hope we don't see that. All right, I'm gonna stick with Robbo. I'm gonna have faith that he can just continue this good form. But I know it could get so dark because if Robbo has a moment, he's another one that could potentially pick up a yellow. Someone goes at him, pulls, and then So all right, then let's move on to the midfield. What we're saying for midfield. So spoiler alert, same midfield as Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. Left wing. Surely there's only one.
This is why I don't think you're going to agree with me. I think Gakpo gets the nod in this. I do think Gakpo.
Oh my! No, he doesn't, bro. There's no way, bro.
I think
there is no way. There's no way. I'm only putting that good energy and good vibes, good energy. I don't know. We can't, bro.
Alonso, have you snuck in here?
We can't do that, chat. I understand what Cal's saying because it's more about the manager. Hello. Hello. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes. What are you doing? Was you playing?
Yeah.
Oh, are you having fun?
Yeah.
All right, go to my
Okay. All right, then. I'll see you soon.
No.
Don't. No, he's telling you no.
What?
She's telling you no.
Kaka, are you saying no to me? Come here, please. No, but why are you laughing?
See you soon. I wasn't laughing. I was laughing at something at the chat.
Watch me and you.
Oh my day. No, allow me, man. Jeez, allow me, bro. Allow me.
Bye, Alonso.
Say bye, Cal.
Don't. No. No.
No. No. That's dark. That's dark.
You know what she started doing recently? Like, if she's calling me and I don't answer, she'll just randomly be like, Cal.
I'll swear.
Yeah. That's her new thing at the moment.
Cheeky boy. Cheeky. Bless her. Yeah, I did get pounded. I can't lie, chat. I did. But we keep it moving. We keep it rolling. I like we didn't see it, chat. All right. So we go Vats on the left. But no, wait. You're saying Gakpo?
Yeah. Again, this is not what I would do, but I think. Wait a minute. Who started against Villa? Gakpo.
And then Verts obviously played against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we had the outrage for. Oh, do you know what? You might be right for flips because he's gonna say, "Yeah, go on."
Because of the amount of defending we'll be doing in this game, and I think we'll have to actually keep Gakpo wide. Even though I don't agree with the decision, I would understand it. I wouldn't crash out or be upset with Slot.
Yeah, but we're acting like we didn't see the chart where Verts done more running. Are we? No. Wait a minute. Are we talking about?
I ain't picking the team, man.
No. Wait, I'm trying to make it make sense. The manager can't use the excuse of say like, I don't know, we needed runners. Verts is a runner. He actually runs more than Gakpo.
No, I hear it.
The only thing I can sit there and say though is, are we talking maybe because Verts might do a lot of vacating that space, and if the move was to break down, because I'm trying to make it make sense.
Look at this troll, bro. Look at this troll.
Hi guys, big fan channel. It was my.
Look at this troll.
This guy is the biggest troll. He's the biggest gaslighter. I swear down. Big as Sam each and every time. Oh my days. You know what, Cal? All jokes aside, I understand why you might think that, It's just that I think the whole fan base, bro, want to see Florian Wirtz left wing. We don't even think that's his position for the rest of his Liverpool career. We're just saying, as the squad is currently constructed, right now, it would seem like Wirtz off the left could be a play. And here's the killer. If we don't start Wirtz against Man City, we're never going to know if it was like just a one-off thing. Like, let's say he has a really bad game and we get, you don't
have to convince me, bro. You don't have to convince me.
Well, if that's the case,
I still want to see Wirtz play in the 10. I still think he should be playing in the 10. But
no, 100%. Yeah. I still think
playing in left wing if you're going to play McAllister, Grav, and Sobo as the midfield three, then Wirtz on the left runs. I just think for this particular game, given what the defensive demands might be, etc.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Cody started this game. Sorry, man.
All right, chat. Let chat. in the comments, especially after the videos. But not even
Gakpo ain't crap either. Like
no, bro. This is no shade on Gakpo. The only reason why I want to see Florian Wirtz again off the left is because he just gives us he's just a different profile of player. He unlocks a different, like you see when I was talking about the movement between Ekitike and Wirtz, we saw that against Real Madrid, didn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? You don't really get that with Gakpo and Ekitike. And that's just because they're different, because Gakpo is more of a goal scorer. Wirtz is a creator. And it gives a bit more balance as well. Creator on the left, goal scorer on the right, facilitator through the middle. You've got one of each profile. I know it's a bit of a lazy narrative, but it's a little bit more Klopp, if that makes sense, except for Mane was probably... Actually, no, Mane was a goal scorer. I've got to be real. Mane. So you had 2 goal scorers and a facilitator. This one, we would have a creative player, goal scorer, and facilitator, so to speak. Just brings balance. Balance to the force. Shout out my Star Wars G's.
Matt, I'm a reiterate, bro. It's not me picking the team. But I'll also be real with you. If Gakpo starts, I will not be mad at it either, because I'll understand it even if I don't agree with it. I would understand so I'd understand Slot thinking behind it. I wouldn't be mad at it. Even though I want Wirtz to start, and I think Wirtz should start.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at
it. But your gut feeling
he can score. He's a player that we know he can score.
Yeah.
And defensively, I think could be responsible as well. Not saying that Wirtz wouldn't be. I just think Gakpo would be. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear it. I hear it.
Money for me, please.
Chat, I'll be so real.
Thank you.
If Gakpo starts, I won't even be mad. I'll just be disappointed. That's me being real, bro. I'll just be disappointed. Won't even be mad. Because what Kyle's saying isn't even crazy. Because it's not his point of view. He's just saying he believes the manager might play him. So, but I'm gonna leave Wirtz there just for the positive vibes. Ekitike obviously through the middle, and obviously Salah on the right hand side. Obviously, the question mark will be the this here. We don't know whether it's going to be Gakpo or Wirtz. Now, all right, in your opinion, where do you fit? Go on. No, there's
an argument to say that we could do what we did last season, do the box midfield, and if that's the case,
so it'll be like how would it run?
Ekitike and Salah, and you'd probably go Jones instead of Wirtz as the 4th midfielder, and then Sobo would be the 3rd runner from a deeper position. Pause.
So yeah, pause. So it'll be like this.
Yeah. No, I'd have them 2 more tucked in, and Salah and Ekitike, and then Sobo would be the person who makes runs beyond Salah and Ekitike.
Bit like this.
We could potentially see that as well.
What do you think is the best way? No. How do you think? Actually, no. Yeah, let's not do what Slot's going to do, because it's too hard to judge. What would you do? Would you play the box midfield, or would you play the 4-3-3 that we played against Real Madrid?
Oh, tough question, man. I would. Oh, Matt, that's a tough one.
Because I'll be real.
I'd go for 4-3-3.
I think 4-3-3 suits best for this game. Personally, I do. I think O'Reilly and Nunes can be got at times. I think if you're doing, let's just do this. Hold on, quickly. Grab will be kind of like there. Love McAllister there. Wirtz be in his half space. Bradley, hopefully, will be here.
Do you think we'll play a line this high against Man City? Matt, I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna be honest. Line is this high against Man City, we're gonna get destroyed.
Wait. I was thinking.
Matt, do you know how ugly this would be? Haaland just running through, and the brother's never offside either. Matt, no, bro. You're moving mad with that line, bro. You're moving mad.
Where do you want to see the line, bro? Do you want to do the Real Madrid thing and sit in a low block?
Drop that way back, bro.
So you want to do the low block thing?
Yeah.
No, but remember, this is when we're attacking, though. Remember, we're attacking.
Even in attacking, drop that back.
Carl, when we attack, Liverpool naturally are not going to be here, bro. You know Virgil Iber will go halfway. Like bro, you think if we're attacking, we're going to do this? Do you honestly think we're going to do this? Like, sorry. Do you think we're going to do this when we attack, Carl?
Yes, we should. We should.
No, we're not, bro. There's too much space for him to. Cal, realistically, what's going to happen?
Haaland running in front of the players and running behind.
It's probably going to be something like this, Cal. It will be. Remember, this is when we've got the ball. When we're defending, it's different. It's the way when we defend, we're going to defend. I think in a low block. I get like the Real Madrid thing.
All right, just picture this. Yeah, say for example, with this shape we have here, McAllister. Let's say I'm going to use Szoboszlai. Because everyone knows I'm a Szoboszlai guy. So Szoboszlai goes to play the ball to McAllister. Nico Gonzalez steals it. And Ryan's got the ball. What's the first thing that's going to happen? Doku, Haaland, and Foden are on their bike.
Right.
Robbo ain't catching Foden. Bradley ain't catching Doku.
All right. So,
3-on-2. And the man's got the ball.
All right. But you're going off the worst case scenario. So if
we're a lot, bro.
But if we're not going to do that, Cal, you do realize you have to be brave, though. Like, all jokes aside, you have to be brave. Cal, if we do this, Cal, in no Liverpool game have I ever seen Konate and Virgil when we're attacking this far back. Come on, Cal. That's outrageous, fam.
It's not outrageous. It's just something.
No, it. Chat, are you listening to? Are you listening
all the way up there?
Cal, you will never ever see two centre backs. If we're attacking be this far back, that's madness.
No, we have
look at that. You know what? That same move you said could break down. Look at the space for them to now run into, Cal, because you want our centre backs to be that far back.
No, I'm talking about the whole back format.
Where is it?
Get Bradley back as well, bro.
Ball in there, we're cooked.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Get Robbo and Bradley back in there as well.
So when you're all right, so when we're attacking,
you see where Doku is now. That's where I want Bradley, and where Foden was. That's where I want. Yeah.
So when we're
back,
when we're attacking, you want to be like this.
Yes,
nah, Cal, you're going mad.
I'm good with that, Matt.
Nah, are you trying to throw the game?
I'm not trying to throw the game, Matt. I'm good with that.
There's no Cal. If we're attacking, we can't be this far back.
Yeah, we can, bro. Because you know why? Because we still got Grav, Mac, Sobo, Salah, Ekatike, and Verts in there. We've still got 6 players.
But you see,
and then Bradley and Robbo can pick and choose their times to go forward. But the moment one of those goes forward, Grav better tuck his ass back in, bro.
How? Do you know that? But the reason why we play so well against Real Madrid, obviously, we picked our moments. But when we did pick our moments, Cal, we had to be aggressive. The thing is, if you're not aggressive against Man City, you won't get change out of them. That's the honest truth. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, guys, when you play against Manchester City, I'm not saying it. Maybe I was a bit extreme doing this.
How I know you're an attacker. You live life on the edge, bro.
No, bro. No, but you can be conservative, but you don't want to be crazy. Because what you're doing, Cal, you're almost giving them like too much respect. Yeah. Remember, you have to commit players for them to commit. That's how the game works,
bro. Pick and choose, brother. If we're already high up the pitch, Matt, and lose the ball, oh, man in the comments say you're nuts, bro.
All right, it's cool. I swear down, don't let us win the game with some type of aggressive football, because that's what I will cook the ass everybody on this stream.
But this is why you're in
no. But what I'm saying is, naturally, when we attack, we're gonna push up. Naturally, Cal, I don't see, even against Real Madrid. Can you remember how high up we was? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think.
Do you know what? I've actually got. You know what? I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna prove my point, Cal. I'm gonna be petty, not to you, to the people. And if I get wrong, I need to find it. No. Wait. I need to find it. I'm gonna go and get the Real Madrid game right now. Right now, I've got the Real Madrid game. Yeah. Should we go first half, second half, Cal?
Sorry. Matt Salah's hairline said Matt moving like Gerard Butler 300. Tonight, we dine in hell.
All right, don't give me a joke. Right, hold on. Right, so, right there. I'm going to find where when we attacked, like just like to get like a an understanding of where we were when we attacked, if that makes sense. So let me see.
Someone said Haaland is in Matt's FPL team.
God, mad. Remember, I'm not talking us defending is different, Cal. I want us to do a low block. I think people are misreading what I mean, you know.
Football with ends. Why is Matt crashing out?
No, I'm not crashing out. Hold on. Let me see if I could just find
Mr. Moses. This is Haaland. Oh.
All right. Hold on. I think I found. Oh, flipping out. Move broke down. All right. So, just quickly, when we're progressing the move. All right. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you weren't as aggressive. Shit. Hold on. Sorry for my bad language. Hold on. Wait, I think I might have got this wrong, you know. I might be quick.
You must be thinking about Villa, Matt, because we did do
No, all right, I'm not going mad. All right, I knew I wasn't going mad. I wasn't going mad. All right, I'm gonna show you now what I'm talking about. And maybe you guys
on
the 12th minute, like 11:59, right? So
yeah.
I'll quickly show the because maybe my explanation isn't the greatest. I'm not articulating it very well. So if I go to here, right? You see, can you see where Virgil is? You can see where my cursor is, yeah?
Yeah.
And this is Ibu. We're in their half, bro. This is what I'm saying. Remember, this is when we have the ball. I'm not saying that we have to be gung-ho, but naturally, Liverpool centre-backs will cross that halfway line. That's all I was trying to say. But everyone's laughing at me like I'm a madman.
No, you are a madman.
No, this ain't for you. This is for the people in the chat. Where's my apology? Because wait, let's take it back. Wait there. Where are Ibu and Virgil? They are past the halfway line, bro.
But we're at home in this game.
I knew it. I was waiting for this.
Wait. And also, where's Mbappe? Look at Mbappe and Vinny. Look where they're very, very defensive.
What? But do you want to know why that is, though? Because we're so aggressive. Because you're pushing the other team back. Now, don't get twisted.
Matt, I promise you, Haaland stand on the halfway line when we're
all right, hear me out. If Haaland stands on the halfway line, 100%, I fully hear it. What I am saying is, though, if you can be aggressive enough, you're going to force the team back because they'll be forced to defend. When you're committing bodies, Bradley, look where Robertson is, you're going to push them back, bro.
No, I hear it. You will, but you won't push Haaland back.
Do you know what I don't want us to do?
Haaland will stay on the halfway line.
All right, let's say, all right, if he does do that, fair enough. And then obviously you drop back. Even I know that. But what I don't want us to do, chat, and I will absolutely cook every single person in this chat if this happens. I don't want our team to sit back too much, Cal, soak up pressure, we concede. Then we're going to be forced to be aggressive, and that's how we get caught out. What we don't want to do, though, Cal, is give them too much respect. We know how good they are. Do you get what I'm saying, chat? If we sit back, Cal, and then they score, say like it could be a silly goal, whatever, we're going to be forced to really switch up, and that will cause us more problems, bro.
Matt, I hear what you're saying. We have to remember this is the Etihad, and we're not at home, and they have a Haaland, bro. Haaland. To put this in context, Matt, the nearest person to Haaland in the scoring charts in the Premier League has 7 less goals than him.
Bruv. But you want to know what? Haaland needs the ball to score like any other player. If you can push back the opposition and make them make errors because you're putting them under pressure. Remember, we're going to move as a unit. We're still going to do the Real Madrid thing, Cal. We're just going to move as a unit. When we attack as one. When we defend or when we go to like a high press, because we got to mix it up, Cal. Like what Slot said, let's not do the mid block thing. If we do the mid block, I think we get cooked because you're leaving a bit too much space. We either aggressive and go high and see if they can play out. If it doesn't work, we go, all right, they can play out. They're too good at this. And that's when we do the low block. That's what I'm saying, Cal. You can't just do low block whole game. You're asking for problems, bro.
Nah, I'm good with hitting them on the counter in this game, bro.
Oh my gosh. Chat, Let me know your thoughts.
I'm good with it.
Do you? Because I'm saying be aggressive and then drop to low block at times. If we do low block all game, I could be wrong, but I think we could get punished there. You know,
we might not have a chance. We might not have a choice, man. They might be so good with the ball and they have such high possession. We might genuinely have to play low block.
Man said we don't want a bloodbath, you know. All right, cool. It's cool. I get it. But do you understand though where I was saying about where our centre backs start? Because everyone keeps thinking that our centre backs were in their own half. They never were when we attacked, bro. And again, I have to factor in it is at home, so obviously the onus is on us. Obviously, it just depends on what we're gonna do.
If Mbappe was 15 yards higher, then we ain't doing this.
Yeah,
and I think that's where Xabi Alonso got it wrong. I think he's because of Vinny and Mbappe's lack of wanting to defend. I'd have left them too high.
Yeah, I would have as well.
Pep will do that. Pep will say, "Haaland, you stay high," because if they've got Reinders, Doku, Foden, Bernardo, them guys can find him with a pass.
Yeah,
we saw it, Kevin Shard against Brentford. If Damsgaard and Shard can hurt us like that, God forbid what them man and Haaland will do.
No, I know. All I'm saying is, Carl, we have to pick our moments to be aggressive. We can't do we're only gonna wait for City to make a mistake and then attack. For me, you mix it up. There'll be moments in the game where you do that, and then there'll be moments where we get the ball and we be aggressive. You're gonna put them under pressure. Remember, they're not a great defensive team, Carl. Their best defense is now their press. What Lillard has brought into their team, but they still don't, in my opinion, have the best defensive players to be like an Arsenal or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying, Carl? I'm telling you, bro, if we mix it up against City, I think we get a result. If we only play one way, I would worry a little bit personally, but that's just me. But yeah,
that's fair.
We move. I think, bro. I guess score predictions, innit?
I'm going 2-2.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. We win this game, bro. And we're going to be aggressive. And we're going to sit in a low block. We're going to mix it up or we're going to beat Man City 2-1.
Bloody hope you're right, bro.
We're going to beat Man City 2-1, bro. Trust me. We got this, bro. As long as we stick to our game plan. And not only that, if Slot has to make adjustments on the fly, make sure he does them correct in it. And I think we'll be good. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, then. Big at the chat, though, each and every time. Listen, big up all of you, man. It should be a sick game. The game will be, obviously, we'll be doing a watch along on Sunday, as you guys know, and big up. So make sure you're there. People, that stream should be set up by later on today. If not, like early tomorrow, that stream will be there. So don't worry about that. Big up John Conway. Big up Callum. Matt, Man City 1, Liverpool 2. He's gone with the same scoreline as me. Big up John Conway as well. Big up Salah Headline. Hope Slot give up on the 4-2-3-1 for season. Please prove me wrong. Let's see if he plays the 4-3-3 and the basically the same formation that we played against Real Madrid. I think that gives us the most balance with the players that we have right now. So, yeah, man. People, smash the likes. There's over 385 people, you know what I'm saying, in the arena on YouTube. Nearly 100 people as well on X. Smash the like on X as well. We'd really appreciate that. Repost it as well. People, hope you have a blessed evening, and we will be back on Sunday evening, people, with the watch along for Man City versus Liverpool. Listen, people, it's Team Kopish. It's man like Max Cow. We're out, people. Love.
Enough love.